Hello everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. So we're level 462. We've done quite a bit of hunts. Let's go ahead and get our days out of the... Oh, well, we can't do the first one. Play with another hunter. Why do they always keep giving me this incompletable one? It's not fair. Discover the ghost type, get a Ouija board response. So maybe we can get a small house where we're likely to find a Ouija board.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Edgefield, sure. Unprofessional, with all of our toys. Excuse me. I hadn't actually intended to play this until I sat down and started recording. I was going to do something else. But,
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
yeah, I was
We'll
suddenly in a
start the
mood.
investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Sandra Taylor.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
No sign of violence. Photo of the ghost. Ghost event. Motion sensor. The breaker is in the basement. We'll take our flashlight, a book, and a camera. Let's go find the ghost. Alright, let's go turn the breaker on, and then we'll find the ghost after. Thought I heard something. Maybe not. Oh, definitely an object falling. Sounded like it was back a ways. Might actually have been upstairs. Or down here. But I don't see anything out of place. Let's get the breaker on as quick as we can, so that the house starts heating up. Let's go find an object that's tipped over. Back here. And I'm not seeing a Ouija board, unfortunately. Could be right above us. Oh, there's a bone. I thought I saw something move right there, but I think it was just a texture loading in. Alright, it seems like it's upstairs. I feel a little silly carrying this book around. Let's just have this out for now. Hey, we have an open door. Oh, well, now we have an open... No, it's the same door. So, the thought is it's either in here or in this hallway. It feels darker than usual. Oh, stop knocking on stuff, ghost. I'm looking for a Ouija board, but not finding. Please be in the room, not in the hallway. Hallway ghosts suck. Doesn't seem to be freezing. Oh, it wrote! Okay. So we got our writing ghost. There, let me just... Well, I can't hold this for now. But it does seem like it's in that room. And that there is not a Ouija board. One last chance. No. No Ouija. Let's go get some stuff. So it seems warm. That's quite a lot of EMF. Are we looking at a revenant? It's always possible. Got a lot of stuff being thrown around. We had a ghost event apparently. I didn't notice. Let's get a UV and a motion sensor out there. Touch the door. Doesn't seem like a fingerprint ghost. That was strange. It seemed to get like, I don't know. I thought I was almost hunting. I think it was the ambient light switching around a little bit as lights got flashed. But that was strange. That looks like an EMF 5. I mean, that looks like more than an EMF 5. We'll bring up an EMF to get some confirmation and a spirit box. There's the motion sensor. Oh, wrong room. Whoa. Too bad. It's an old lady ghost. How old are you? Alright. I think we might have a spirit. Let's look at the book. So we know it talks. We know it writes. So it's a spirit or a demon or an Oni. An Oni would be EMF 5, right? So it could be an Oni. Fingerprints would be a spirit. So right now we're looking at Oni. That's my suspicion. Demon would be freezing. It's not freezing. So, other objectives, capture a photo. And your name is Sandra. Do I need to do anything else? I can put these up, sure. So we don't get hunted right away. Hopefully. Give me a sign! Excuse me. Just lost our breaker. I know we have the crucifixes down, but I just want to keep our sanity up a little bit longer. I'd rather not get hunted, like at all. We already saw the ghost. We didn't get a picture, but that's okay. We're just looking for a confirmation of EMF 5, which I'm sure we'll get. And maybe a picture. Give me a sign! Show yourself! Do something! What do you want? Do something! Show yourself! Oh, now it's all inactive. Maybe it's going downstairs to, Oh, no, it's right here in front of us. Probably just came back in. Throw an object. The EMF 5. There we go. So it's a confirmed Oni. We didn't get a picture. That's too bad. But we'll get it next time. We need to come back. We need to get a small house anyway for a Ouija board at some point. Honestly, I feel once you have confirmation of all three types, you don't want to just sit around just to play. Not unless that's your point, the purpose.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So we just did an Edgefield. Let's do a Ridgeview Road with all the things except for those. We don't use those. Hopefully it's not a kid ghost or something that hunts early.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough
Oh.
one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence. Okay, Patricia Davis. Prevent the ghost from hunting. A photo of the ghost. Evidence with an EMF. The breaker is in the basement. Let's go turn it on. I still don't like this house. This is my least favorite of the places. It seems like it doesn't offer much more than Edgefield, and for some reason I have trouble navigating based on hearing. Is it on this side? There it is. Any Ouija boards? Not as yet. Those weird basement sounds. Alright, let's go find the ghost. Did they move these? I thought they were flush against the wall before. Maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. Quiet ghost. I haven't heard a peep out of it. Never mind. Where was that? Come on, I heard that. Is it way over here? I should be getting an EMF if I'm going near it. Come on, you threw something. Where was it? Everything looks in place. It sounded like it was over there. Maybe it's upstairs right above me. Well, we need to check up there anyway. It didn't sound like it was upstairs. It sounded like it was right there. But I would. Oh, we got a Ouija board. Great. Yeah. We'll bring another EMF in. We do need to get an EMF reading. Where are you? What? If you're throwing stuff, why can't I see it? The breaker's been on a while. We should be able to see a temperature difference. So that will help us localize it. It might actually be downstairs. It might be in the basement. But it sounded like it was right there. We just weren't finding it. Weren't seeing the object being thrown. Maybe it didn't throw it very well. Hot. Hot. All kinds of hot. Very hot. Oh, there we go. We have a candle out of place. In a hot room. Are you in here? Ah, you're in here. You're in the garage. Okay. We came right in here and didn't see anything earlier. So let's pay attention. That mannequin is facing towards the wrong key. Where? Well, I can't even find my camera. Where did I put my camera? It was right there, I thought. No, I put it back here. Oh well. Where is the key? There. Da, da, dee. There. Well, we got our EMF. And then some. We missed the ghost showing up because we put our camera down. Garage ghost. So no safe place here. The nearest safe place would be upstairs or in a closet or downstairs in the basement in a locker. We don't know anything about the ghost right now. We just got an EMF of nothing. I guess we know it's not cold. Let's bring some writing. Let's bring a spirit box. It's a big room, though. I don't know. It feels like it might be localized near that door, though. So, like, we're more likely to get readings near the door. I'm sure we saw the ghost. I didn't see it on my screen where it was. Here, let's leave that there for a moment. How old are you? No! How old are you? Okay, it's old. It's talking. Do we have another Oni? So what do we got? We know it talks. I don't think it opened its door. So it did turn. No, that wasn't turning off the light. That was a ghost event. So we don't necessarily have. We don't necessarily have a fingerprint waiting for us. Let's get a camera out there. And I might as well bring the UV. It's a big room. Might be difficult to point in the direction of the orbs. Our sanity is fading, though. It's worrisome. No writing yet. Mannequin hasn't moved. No. No fingerprints. Show me some orbs. It is throwing a lot of stuff. Could be a poltergeist. It's doing a lot. No. No apparent orbs. Could be off to the right here, where we're not looking. Or in the entrance. Alright. So what could it be? Spirit? It could be so many things. We need to rule out more things first. We need to get one more piece of evidence. Our sanity isn't terrible. Let's bring another camera out. We'll put it somewhere else. And another book. No writing. You're throwing stuff all over the place, though. And I would have thought that would have written if you were going to write. Instead, you're just draining my sanity. Throwing even more things. No, that was right. We wanted to move this one. I mean, it should write or something. We're looking at too many different things for it to not show up somewhere, which makes me think it must be EMF. Although we keep on seeing a pattern that's not EMF 5. Those are just people throwing things. And no writing. And it's not freezing. And there's no orbs. Yes, thank you for letting me know you're there. I know. No, there's no orbs. We have this well covered, and there were no orbs. Okay. So, let's just rule things out. So, it cannot be a wraith, a mare, or a demon. And it cannot be a poltergeist, a djinn, or a mare. So what can it be? A spirit would write. A poltergeist would have orbs. It's not cold. Could be an oni, if it writes. So we're thinking it's either a spirit or an oni. Onis would have EMF 5. Spirits would write. And then what? They'd have fingerprints. So I don't know, we're persistently not seeing EMF 5. Let's sanity up. We have a Ouija board. We can always drop our health really fast if we need to. I'm going to put a couple of these out, and then we'll look around for... Oh, what do I have? I have a camera. Okay. We'll look around for fingerprints again. It could be it just hasn't gone through that door, you know, at all. Because, it just doesn't seem to be leaving fingerprints. No writing. They need to let the ghost leave fingerprints in more places. Because right now, I mean, and what do I do? It probably is fingerprints, but it's not leaving any. Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? There's a definite touch of the door. And no fingerprints. That's pretty damning. Just a 2. But do something. It's still just warm in here, yeah. What about out here? Oh! No, that's just delay. And this? Okay. Just making sure it hasn't moved. It did throw stuff out here. Where are you? Throw something. Well, it's still here. There. Turn that off. Leave this here. Let's get some salt. I mean, you know, it's not a wraith, but that will cause it to act out more. It'll be more aggressive. That looks EMF 5-y. Yeah, that's an EMF 5. Potentially. It could be an EMF 4 that's got like an uncertainty of +1. Which they do sometimes. Oh, we have an orb. We looked for orbs so hard, and apparently we missed them. They were right at the door all the time. Okay. So we have an orb. What does that make this? It's either a poltergeist or a djinn. EMF 5 says djinn. Poltergeist would have fingerprints. It's not leaving fingerprints. We have a djinn. Yeah, that's an EMF 5. Okay. Let's go ahead. We said we were going to put salt down. Do I need to bother with that anymore? I don't think so. Another crucifix. Then we'll use the Ouija board to drop our sanity and provoke a hunt or 2 until we get the crucifix objective. What was the ghost? Sandra? You open the door again a little bit. It's such a big room, though. It could spawn anywhere. Show yourself. Attack me. Oh, it's a kid. Don't look at its face. Just don't look. And it's only an EMF 4, of course. Okay, well, now that we know it's a kid, I'm all done playing with the ghost. Let's just check our pictures real quick to make sure we got a ghost pick. Yeah, ghost. Interaction, Ouija. We didn't find a bone. Maybe we can still find one. We didn't look everywhere up here. We found the Ouija board and went back down. In the room before the bone, perhaps? Or the exact same room as the bone? No. Maybe there's no bone. Or maybe it's somewhere I don't... like under a car or something. Or whatevs. At the table. Nah. Okay. How many people have you killed? How many people have you killed? Have you murdered? How many people have you killed? How many people have you killed? What a liar, this ghost. What a liar. What's your favorite room? What is your favorite room? And now we're at 0. What is your favorite room? Garage, you know. Well, we didn't prevent a hunt there. Let's see if we can get her crawling around on the ground on one of our cameras. Yeah, it wasn't placed right. She might come back in. I thought they're supposed to change it so that the orbs show up in the middle of the room. Like that's like as far from the middle of the room as you can get in this. That's like outside the room even. That's in the other room, isn't it? No, it's still inside. You can see it going in front of the wall a little bit. But still, I mean, it's like at the furthest point from the center of the room as you can get. So it'll keep trying to spawn in that same room somewhere, and if it happens to try to spawn near the crucifix, it'll be prevented from hunting. That time it was not. We'll ask another question, and hopefully it won't get stuck in there. If we do, I think we have to make a mad break upstairs into one of the closet rooms. How old are you? "37. How long have you been dead? Why do you look like a little girl then? 158 days. What's your favorite color? Where are you? I'm just gonna ask again to see if she wanders. I don't think she does. She might wander into the hallway because she just opened that door. Where are you? But it seems like she's pretty fixated in the garage. Might have gotten a hunt that time between the two. It did seem like it went on for a while, but kind of didn't seem like it went on long enough. That wasn't a minute and a half break. Oh, we did. We got it. Okay, good. And can we see her? Yeah, look at her crawling around. She'll sit at the front door, I think, because that's where we last were in the house. No, that sounds like she went upstairs, maybe. Oh well. Either way, we got our objectives. We got a picture. We can play with the Ouija board a bit. I think we are done. Oh, have we written down that it's an Oni? Or a Jinn? Yeah, Jinn. Those troll orbs. Alright.
I prepared some jobs for you.
Let's do one more. Maybe a bigger one, a high school? Or a prison? How about a high school? High schools are fun. As long as they don't make you run back and forth too much. If it's that science lab in the back left, again, because we seem to always get that science lab in the back left, then I'm just going to go home. I don't want to deal with that trek. It just takes too long to walk back and forth. Running is always the best option, if you're close. I broke my toe the other day, and it's aching. I guess that's why running is not the right option right now.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain
Let's
careful.
candle. So candle, camera, flashlight. No reports. Charles Smith, ghost event crucifix photo. Breakers on the left side. They changed the map a little bit. Let's go find the ghost and turn the breaker on and then see if we can gain any idea where it is. More than likely, we're just going to come right back to the front, and if we don't hear anything, we'll come back to the front and then get a thermometer. Charles, where are you? Give me a sign. You know what? Let's parabolic mic. That might be fun. Because so far I hear nothing. Maybe hearing something, but I don't think so. I think it's nothing. I think it's just the house creaking, the school creaking. I guess we could have looked through all the cameras just to see if there were lights on or something. Since we didn't hear anything when going down that hallway, I'm gonna start going this way. Oh, 1.6. Was that just me? Might have just been me. Yeah, I think that's just me turning on a light. this ghost is quiet. I haven't heard a peep out of it. Was that an object falling? That was me. Still not convinced that this thing isn't trash. Maybe we're on the wrong side of the school. Let's go across the front on this upper level. But this ghost is quiet. Like I expect to have heard something by now. Almost always. Unless we're completely in the wrong spot. And I did think I heard something fall. Might have been below. Oh, I got some noise somewhere in this area. Ring! We're gonna over stress the breaker. Well, I have to apologize. It's never this hard to find the ghost. I mean, it used to be like back when I sucked, but now I actually know how to listen. This ghost just isn't doing anything. And I'm not sure that what we're picking up on the thing is real. I keep hearing little noises I think are things being dropped, but I'm not sure. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, turn this off. Oh, I heard a door. Maybe up along this. It could just be one of these classrooms right here. Oh, open door. It's a gym ghost! Yeah, we got a freezing temperature gym ghost. Gym ghosts are tricky, but usually they throw around the balls so you can figure out where they are pretty quick. Okay. I mean, we were right here a long time ago. What a waste of time. Insanity. But I think that is, you know, pretty telling about how terrible that thing is. That, we kept on going right by it several times. And if we'd had our temperature out, it would have, thermometer out, we would have caught it sooner. As it is, the ghost had to invite me in before I could actually find it. Which is a worry, because now we're huntable if it's like a demon or a mare. There is already a camera in there. But I'm not sure it would tell us what we need. There. We'll look at that later. Spirit box. And it did open a door. And I'm going to bring another flashlight out. So yeah, my apologies, and I hope you enjoy that tour of the school we did. Going everywhere it's not, instead of the area right in front of us. This is the door it touched. Do we have a fingerprint? No. I threw some stuff. Seems like it's not a fingerprint ghost. How old are you? How old are you? It could be anywhere in this room. This might not respond. How old are you? 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 Oops. How old are you? How old are you? What do you want? What do you want? Where are you? Seems like it's not a talking ghost, but we don't know for certain. You have to be within a certain range of the ghost, and it's such a big room, we don't know if we are. Now it's throwing the balls around. So all we know right now is it's freezing. Let's get a book. Or a couple books out there, sure. Because we're huntable by a demon now. Although it didn't talk, but it might. Is the light off in there? I turned the light on, right? When we left? So it turned the light off. Went out to the breaker. I'm thinking maybe we should get some cameras. We can give it a try at least. Just checking our books. You know, I haven't heard many footsteps, and that might be part of why we had so much trouble finding it. What if it's a wraith? One of those ghosts that doesn't walk around much, or doesn't actually leave footprints very much as it flies. So what would a wraith be? It talks, I thought. Fingerprints, spirit box. So yeah, I mean, we're kind of far from that. Because we didn't see fingerprints, and we didn't see, maybe a banshee? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just get a couple cameras set up. So. But this ghost might get us. I'm thinking we should sanity up in a moment after we put these out. Because we just don't have the evidence. Another door touched. Where are you? You're in here. I hear you gurgling. But way far away. Oh well. Missed opportunity to take a picture. Is the light off in there? Yeah. Okay. But if we got ghost events, that probably means that we are below 50 sanity now. So, huntable. By any ghost. There we go, we have orbs. Real clear ones. Visible on both cameras even. So freezing temperatures and orbs means it's either a phantom or a mare or a Uray. A phantom's EMF. A mare talks. A Uray writes. Right now we're thinking phantom. Too bad we didn't get that. Try to take a picture. It's gonna be such a pain trying to get EMF in here. No writing yet. Yeah, scaring me, game. You know what? I think I'm just gonna guess and go. I apologize. It took us so long to find the ghost. I don't like to go over an hour on a single part. So my bad. It's so inactive. I feel like it's not a spirit box because we looked a lot and didn't find it. It hasn't written yet, but it still might. I'm gonna guess that it's a phantom. But that's just a guess. We'll see. At least we didn't die. And I have to admit, part of my reasoning is that because we're going in the main entrance, almost all the time that we're in the building and not in the ghost room, we're in somewhere where that would be a dead end. It was a Yurei. Oh well.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
We probably could have gotten that if we'd thrown the books around, but it's so hard to get localized data like a book or an EMF in a room as huge as the gym. Oh well. We did our dailies though. We got the ghost type and Ouija board.
Ready for you.
So I think that's for the good. Let's take a look at our pictures. Got a Ouija board, got an EMF, we got writing. We have a horrible little girl. We have where the horrible little girl was standing. And we have just a random picture of the house for funsies. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.